Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 first things to do for the Samsung Galaxy A12. So first of all, let me tell you sorry because I have injured myself here at my hand. I hope it doesn't affect the video in a negative way. And yeah, so let's start with the first point. You can make the phone a bit faster. So I don't know if you have realized that if you open an app, maybe like the Galaxy Play Store, it zoom out, and if you close it, it zoom in again. Same with other stuff like the gallery, it zoom out, and if you close it, it zoom in again. And you can remove these animations, and that will makes your phone a bit faster. Okay, let me show you how you can do that. So just scroll down here, and then you will have here the symbol for the settings. Tap it, and then you have to scroll down to the point Advanced Features. Tap it, and then we will have here the point Reduce Animations. And if you enable this point, now if I go back, it is immediately, we are immediately at the desktop. Let me show it again with the Play Store. The Play Store is immediately there, and also if I close it, it is immediately closed. So let me show you it again with the animations that you can compare it. So this is the animation to zoom out, to zoom in, as you can see. And if you remove the animations as I have shown you, then your phone is much faster. Okay, the next point I want to show you is to clone apps, because you can have two WhatsApp accounts maybe, because you can insert two SIM cards. Why not having two WhatsApp accounts then? You can have two Facebook accounts, of course, then also two Messenger accounts and so on. Okay, let me show you how you can do that. So just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings, and then just go to the point Advanced Features. And here we will have the dual messenger. So, and here in that list, you have all the apps which one are supported by that feature. In my case, I have only WhatsApp and Facebook here on that phone. So in May, let's clone here WhatsApp. So just tap on here, then go on Install. And yeah, for the very first time, he's asking you also if you want to have a separate contact list for your second WhatsApp account or for your second Facebook account. You can do that. You can do that also later. I will show you here. So you can add it also later, a separate contact list if you want. So let's clone Facebook also as well. Just go here on Install after. So, and now let me show you how it looks like. So let's go to the app drawer, and here we will have just the WhatsApp, the main WhatsApp, and here we will have the second WhatsApp account with the orange corner. So it's always the one with the orange corner. Same with Facebook. This is my main Facebook account here, and that will be my second one. You can recognize it also at the orange corner. So the Messenger Lite you cannot clone, by the way, but you can clone the Messenger app. So then you have then you need the full app of the Messenger. And yeah, the next point I want to show you is also about apps, because you can hide apps here on the phone. May no one should see you have access to this phone as well, that you have a second WhatsApp account, or no one should see that you have another app and something like this. So let me show you how you can do that. So just pinch in here like this with your fingers, and then you will have here the home screen settings. Tap it. And if you scroll down a bit, you have here the point Hide Apps. So, and now you can choose some apps you don't want to have anymore at your app drawer. So maybe let's take WhatsApp maybe. Let us take the clone of WhatsApp. And let's take maybe, yeah, Twitter. Okay. After, just go on Done. Okay. And if you're going right now to our app drawer, our second WhatsApp account is no more there because it's hidden. And also my Twitter account is no more there because it is hidden. Okay, how we can get to these hidden apps, because if no one sees it, that's okay, but you want to use it as well. So you can go there to these apps, yeah, with the search bar. Just type in the search bar and just enter now, maybe for Twitter, the T, the W, yeah. And now the Twitter account is shown here at our list here, and we are able now to enter Twitter again. The same thing also with the second messenger, so the second WhatsApp account, I'm sorry. Also, if I go here on WhatsApp, I have then the two WhatsApp accounts here, and especially my second one, which one is not part of the app drawer, as we can see here. Yeah, so this is the way how you can hide apps. And yeah, later if you want to have them back, so just pinch in here, go here on the home screen, go on hide apps, and here you can also disable them from the hidden app area, and that means that you have now Twitter again, as well as the second WhatsApp account at your main app drawer. And the next feature is for our eyes, because if you're looking too often on our smartphones, it gives our eyes really stress, and we can reduce this eye strain with enabling the blue light filter here on that phone. And especially at night, this will give you a better sleep and so on. So you should use that feature at latest at night. So let me show you at first how you can enable the blue light filter in general. So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, and then we have here the blue light filter, so the B. So and then as you can see, the color of the phone is already changing, the color of the screen here. And yeah, if you go now here on the written word blue light filter, you can change also the opacity. If it's too much for you, you can take a bit less. You can make it a bit cooler and so on, the colors. But I would recommend to you to take the full or almost the full opacity, because that would reduces the blue light as much as possible. And as I told you, it is very nice at latest at night. And if this the screen with a bit yellow touch disturbs you too much on the day, you should enable it at minimum at night. And let me show you how you can schedule it then. So just go here on details, and if you go here on this point, turn on as scheduled, then you can schedule a custom time, or the first point I would recommend to you, you can turn it on from sunset to sunrise. So that means if the sun is going down, so the blue light filter will be enabled, and if the sun goes up, the blue light filter turns off. That is very nice for your sleep, but I would recommend you, to be honest, to leave the blue light filter always turned on. But if you're using it at night, what I recommend you at minimum, then you can also support it. If you scroll down a second time here on the second page, you can support it here with the dark mode, because the dark mode, especially at night, if you have a very bright screen, it disturbs your eyes also as well. And here also the same thing. If you go on the written word dark mode, you have here the point details. And here I would recommend you at latest also to schedule it from the time. The same thing, go on sunset to sunrise, and then the blue light filter will automatically turn on if the sun goes down, and if the sun goes up, the blue light, the dark mode will be disabled, and that gives your eyes also less stress. So think about your health. Yeah, the next point is also very eye friendly, because you can change the text size here as well, and you can zoom a bit into the screen, that maybe the icons are bigger and so on. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. Just scroll down here. Then go to the symbol for the settings. Then go on the point display. So when here we will have the point font style, font size and style. So if you go now here on the font size and style, you can change the size of the letters. And as you can see now, it is a bit bigger. And if I go back one step here, you have also here in the settings the point screen zoom, and here you can zoom in general. Okay, let's have a look now how it looks like. So as you can see, we have much bigger text here. We have a little bit bigger icons, and we have also a bigger text size here at the notifications. So I think it's a very useful tool. And yeah, apropos notifications, there's something also very nice you can do, because you always have to scroll down here, as you know. But there's also another way to scroll it down by just using the fingerprint sensor. So if you scroll down here at the fingerprint sensor, you can have your notifications as well. As same with if you scroll up, then notifications are back. So that's very useful with the one-handed mode. So if you have it in a hand, you can scroll it down easily with just one hand and scroll it up as well with one hand. But you have to enable this feature first. This is the reason why I show you this here in this video. So just scroll down here, then you will feel a symbol for the settings. As you can see, we have also everything a bit bigger here. Then go to the point advanced features. Then go here to the point motions and gestures. And we need to have this finger sensor gestures turned on, so mark blue as on my device. Okay, let's go to the next point, because this is also nice for one hand, because you have a general one-handed mode here in that phone. That means I cannot reach everything also with my thumb, but you can make the screen a bit smaller by just swiping down the home button. Let me show you what I mean. So if I swipe now here the home button, I have a smaller screen and I can do everything. I can play games and so on. I can check some news. I can go to the internet and so on. And I can have now everything. I can reach everything with one thumb, also with one hand. No? And if you are left-handed, you can go also here on a little arrow. I don't know if you see that. Here's a little arrow. And now I have it also on the other side if I'm left-handed and so on. So a very nice tool. And by the way, if you want to go back to the regular mode to use the full display, so just tap here on the black field and then you're back in the regular mode. Okay, let me show you how you can enable it. So just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings. So then just scroll down to the point advanced features. And here you will find the one-handed mode. So, and that one-handed mode has to be enabled. You can do that here. It has to be marked blue, like in my case. And then whenever you swipe down the home button, you are in the one-handed mode. And if you want to go back, as I said, just tap here on the black field and you have the regular mode again. Okay, the next feature I want to show you is about the torch or the flashlight. You know where to find it. Maybe if you scroll down here, here we have our torch or the flashlight. And yeah, a useful tool in the phone, but you can also change the brightness of the torch or the flashlight. If you scroll down a second time, and if you go now here on the written word torch, or maybe in your case flashlight, then you can change here, if you want it, the brightness. You can make it less bright, and you can also make it more bright, what is very helpful in some situations. So, and that I would recommend to you also always to put it at maximum. In case you need less, you can always change it here. And yeah, a useful tool. And the next tool I want to show you is about saving energy, because maybe you have just a few % on your battery, but you have to go for some more hours, or you have to go for some days with your battery without any opportunity to charge the phone. And that there are some features who supports that scene. So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, and then you will have here the power saving mode. And also you go on the written word first, because now you can set up which power saving mode you prefer, the medium power saving mode or the maximum power saving mode. The medium power saving mode just turn off. So just reduces the speed of the CPU, or reduces the brightness of the screen and so on. And the maximum power saving mode will turn off many background activities, and it will turn also the screen into dark mode, but doesn't affect so much here at this phone. So if you go here in maximum power saving mode, you can go here on apply. After you can, so at first you can change the brightness because it would reduce the brightness in general of 10%. It will limit the speed up to 70% just, and will remove also some background activities, as you can see here now in the list. And that saves a lot of energy, and you will see how much days we have. We still have, so we have 4 days and 15 hours with the maximum power saving mode. And the power save as a maximum power saving mode reduces many stuffs. Also the display is just active for 15 seconds or something like this. So, and you have also at maximum 8 apps you could use. The phone, messenger, internet and settings are basic apps. And here you can add also maybe some of your other apps like WhatsApp and so on. And yeah, also the GPS is disabled and so on, so you cannot really navigate with that feature here. But you have, we have also already 6 days and 5 hours here, our battery remaining. But this is estimated, it depends how often you would use your phone, but it's very, very nice. So, and yeah, if you want to turn off this maximum power saving mode later, you can set up it first, maybe here your favorite apps and so on. But if you want to remove this power saving mode here and go on with the regular mode, then just go here on 3 points and then go on turn off power saving, and then the phone is turning off and you're back in regular mode. And whenever you want to go back with the power saving mode, you have already your favorite apps here and that phone. Let's have a look how much the phone have now as estimated battery runtime. So we had 6 days and some hours with I think 76%. When now we have just 1 day, so it I think it's 4 times. We could extend here the battery runtime for 4 times with the maximum power saving mode. So very great, a very nice tool. And yeah, we are already at the end, and I hope I could help you with some features here in that video. And yeah, I thank you so much that you have watched it. And yeah, if you want, you can have also a look on some other videos I have done for the same phone, for the A12, and you can also subscribe me if you haven't done it before. Thank you so much to support me. And yeah, thumbs up would be also helpful, or nice comments. I know it's many, but it really supports my videos. Thank you so much, and yeah, maybe until next time.